So if you remember, when we had all those high winds, we lost the plastic on our greenhouse. It had just that big slice here, and then the kids have been working on pulling it off because we're going to get this recovered. When we covered it originally just 2 years ago, it was kind of like a rush job, so we need to recover this and get it done when we don't have winds, and that's always a trying time in April. What are you doing, Ka?
What?
What are you doing?
Put it over here.
Yes, we're set. Colleen is separating glow-in-the-dark eggs from regular eggs.
Yeah.
The thing is, now we have to close all these eggs before we pack them up. So Colleen's working on pulling the glow-in-the-dark out and closing all the eggs that are open, because then next year we just put them out. We don't put prizes in the eggs. They turn them in for a prize,
Yeah.
right, Ka?
Yeah.
That's what we do here. So
Yeah.
these are all eggs that we have to go through. Not a fun job, and it's been cold until now, so we let this job wait, didn't we, Ka? What's on that one? We got some alien ones, and we have some that have writing. It says Jesus is the light of the world. So that's aliens and Jesus. They're all with us. I don't think that mustache is a glow-in-the-dark one, hon. Or is it? It might be. Is it?
Yeah.
I forget. Look at this. I must ask you a question. Do you glow in the dark?
Huh.
I don't know, but I remember they were really cheap, and that's why we bought them. And a lot of eggs are just given to us at this point from churches that no longer do egg hunts, or other organizations that had hundreds of eggs and now they don't. All right. You want to take a walk and see what everybody's doing out back? We'll show our friends.
Yeah.
Because this is pretty exciting, but we'll come back to it, right?
Yeah.
It's finally getting done. We're rolling our fire pit area over here. So we will have a special fire pit area. JJ's just picking up his. Some of them are heavy, huh, Joe? You feel like you're making a snowman?
Yeah.
Kind of like the same thing, right?
Yeah, except it's the opposite. Every time you roll, you lose a little.
And it's like a 300-pound snowman.
Yeah.
So this is going to be just farm stuff. We won't have to worry about kids playing on the wooden seats or touching the burning stuff here. Well, that was burnt, and it's like a charcoal mess, and their parents aren't watching them, huh, JJ?
There's a lot of ants.
Ooh, a lot of ants. I got a wheel. Well, all right. Well, yeah. All right, friends. So how many people are doing gardening? This is what you get, ants. The water table is high. I was pulling weeds yesterday, and I had a lot of ants. I'm Joey's ant. Hello, ants. Holy moly. It's an ant farm. Rolling, rolling. I think the chicks are wondering, what's going on with this weather?
Yeah.
Hey, chicks. It's a little warm today, huh? Look what else is going on, friends.
Yeah.
We are totally moving this over a little bit. So right now, they have set up the poles. This is what the guys were doing, and then Steve went to go get something. And then the guys will be back to work on this. We'll put the hoops back on and then wrap it up. So in this field, Steve planted peas while we were all working on Easter things. So peas will be here before you know it. Who likes peas? I like peas, but string beans are my favorite. You don't get many peas, do you, Ka?
No.
Being on the medical ketogenic diet, we have to weigh out all of Ka's vegetables too, because for Miss Colleen, they count as carbs. So peas are something that she would get a lot less of. Yeah. Hey, Teddy. Teddy's keeping cool, huh? Here we have lettuce. that we'll be planting next week. We got some hanging baskets, some kale, some peppers in here, lots of tomatoes. These are, anybody know what type of tomato this is? Looks a little different as compared to this tomato. So here we have a celebrity and here we have a Brandywine. So these are all Brandywine. Some chives. Look how pretty. What do you got going on, Anita?
I am spotting up marigolds.
Ooh.
And I just got done.
Ooh.
I did all those.
And all those down there.
All the ones down the other end.
And then these were, what is this? Our third seed? Look how tiny. Look how cute they look coming up. Pak choy. You're doing everyone's favorite. What is it?
Okra.
Show them the seed. You can see them seed, can't you?
Look at that.
You have any problems planting them, Jen?
No. But I don't want to pick them.
This is our buddy at Einstein's favorite, and we even named her Okra.
Okra.
That's her name now. Forget her regular name. We call her Okra. You like to eat okra, Pop? No. More for okra from Einstein.
A bee?
It's a bumblebee.
Yeah.
Celery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Teddy, meet our friends.
Well, a couple weeks ago, well, first of all, it's been way too cold for April. And a few weeks ago, it got so cold at night that the heater couldn't keep up in the greenhouse and we lost some of our stuff. This is all cold damage on our lettuce. This is escarole, not lettuce. I think this one's buttercrunch lettuce. A lot of them died and they're looking pretty weak. But we got some nice lettuce down the other end of the greenhouse. So.
Yeah,
and there's green towers back there.
I just showed them the green towers that we'll be planting this week.
Right.
And then this will be the next planting of green towers.
The one in the back looks good. The one in the front's a little bit damaged.
Green towers. So as compared to the stuff that we're going to plant in the field this week, like this will be coming up before you know it.
I'm going to do some eggplant.
Ew.
This is eggplant.
And
these are Rosa Bianca, which is a round purple and white Italian eggplant, and these are white eggplants. From here over is Rosa Bianca, and from here to here is white. We don't sell as many white, so we don't grow as much.
And how many, do you remember last year when we cut the classic eggplant? In one weekend we sold 200 eggplant.
Yeah.
That's about what we do with classic.
I think Jen just seeded another 100 eggplant, and I seeded 200 yesterday in eggplant, and we have classic eggplant already back there. So we should be able to keep up with the eggplant demand.
And friends, do you like eggplant? What do you do with it? Do you ever eat the Italian eggplant? Try anything new?
I'll have to do a cooking show on that.
Yes. They buy it at our market, especially Saturdays. They love it.
Well,
and your
Friday
Friday.
market loves the Italian eggplant.
Yeah.
The Rosa Bianca.
Jen is going to do this next. A beautiful amaranth. The amaranth. This is my mom and her aunt, Lil.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Here visiting from Virginia.
Right.
They look
Smile, smile.
No, it wasn't on then. So
We ran
funny.
out of room in the greenhouse. Uncle Bill made us work too hard today.
You filled it up, huh?
Filled it up all the way to the back. Jen don't even have to use the cart.
Cousin Aunt Pat
Colleen's done.
taking pictures.
Hey.
Because I left my dress somewhere.
Oh, very nice. Done for the day. Did you work hard, Ka? Or hardly work? This is Uncle Bill. They put them all to work.
This is me.
Filled up the greenhouse,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
We got to get
that's
the
right.
cover on the other ones, and then you'll
right.
come back, right?
Yes, I come back.
Marmalade. Well, that's it. That's our day. Oh, it's time to go in and get cleaned up, or just lick yourself off, whatever you want to do. All right, friends. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. This is Marmalade the cat. Meow.